At the end of last season in Midnight, Texas, I believe there was a big wedding. It was very exciting. There was some ominous stuff to come. Manfred had seen some ghosts in the hotel that was being constructed, which everyone was confused about. You know, why is there a hotel in Midnight, Texas? Creek was just trying to get back to normal and situate herself in Midnight, Texas again after, you know, the tragedy that fell upon her and her family. Well, people had been dying in Midnight all throughout the first season, and they weren't sure who the killer was, but it turned out to be Creek's little brother, Connor, and he was a sociopath. He didn't feel bad about it at all, which, as you can imagine, is pretty shocking and terrifying as an older sister who's trying to look out for her little brother. Then he ended up putting her life in danger until the Midnighters all saved her. Thank God. And then there was the added tragedy that her dad knew about this the whole time and was really covering up for Connor. And kind of the reason they came to Midnight in the first place was to hide Connor's secret, because, you know, Midnight is a town of people who have secrets. And so Creek was kind of this innocent victim in it all, and now she's got to kind of figure out what she's going to do with those extraordinary circumstances. When we first met Creek, we knew she was a writer. I like to say she was the Carrie Bradshaw of Midnight, Texas. And she really kind of got distracted from pursuing her dreams of writing. You know, when there's murders happening, when vampires come to town, you kind of lose that structure that you need to sit down every day and get writing done. And so Creek now is trying to get back on track with her priorities, have a stable relationship with her boyfriend Manfred, which proves a little bit harder than she expects it to, because, you know, Manfred's always got some kind of ghost or demon or something in his head. And so it's hard to get that stability that Creek is really looking for. Last season, I was really excited, you know, when we got to see Creek's backstory, the big reveal, and then Lem, seeing his history and how he became an energy leeching vampire. I think we're gonna see a lot more of Olivia's history, of the Rev's history, and kind of find out how they ended up in this tiny town when they're these really big characters.